And we're live. We're live. We're live. I am alive. Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Oh wait, I forgot. Okay. Okay, I made a little oopsie. I forgot to change the 8 in the title to 9.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Top 10 failures. Top 10 failures.
Top 10 epic. Top 10 quest and taxes failures. Number 1. Tassi, Jubai.
Why do you do this every time? Well, I knew it was going to be something about Tassi. Why do you do this every time?
I'm evil
Why
like
do you
that.
hate me?
You have shamed yourself. Reel yourself into the ocean.
No. Oh, we are. I'm not going to be ugly. I'm here forever.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we are live. I'm gonna be sharing around the link. I'm gonna be sharing around the link right now.
Why would you do such a thing?
I don't know. I flippin' felt like it.
He needs to say Zelda.
You know
Don't do
what?
that to him.
Also, apologies. We may have some tech difficulties during the stream because my mouse isn't working.
No.
Yeah, my mouse is being stupid.
That actually sucks for real.
Send it to school.
To school?
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh.
It was being stupid.
Oh.
Education.
You know, I might be stupid.
Get it in education.
Wait, who wants to
Whoa.
What?
Pardon?
No one mentioned
Thomas
that.
Jefferson?
Nobody. Thomas Jefferson? Is that you?
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
It was
God,
a
one of
little
those
suspicious.
million things I have to try.
I
Wait.
have never seen Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know
crazy.
how I feel
Well, you know
about
what?
that.
You know what? Good.
What?
It's not bad, but
Good.
good for,
Great.
yeah.
I
History
thought people really liked it.
neutral.
Yeah, we do.
All history is either bad or pretty cool.
It's not that Hamilton's bad. It's that Hamilton fans can sometimes be bad. Just
I
saying.
have
Like,
a
I'm
face
just-
tattooed onto my
I'm
face.
just kidding.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm still sharing the link around, so while we're doing that, let's go ahead and do some of the character questions.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually really like this.
Yeah. So what? Oh yeah. For those who are just tuning in, let me go ahead and firstly change over to the lounge so you can see all our cool effing characters. Second of all, welcome to episode 19 of Quest and Taxes. We're actually in a pretty big moment right now.
What?
We're in a pretty big
huge.
moment, yeah. Which I will elaborate on in the
Next
recap.
time.
But before I even do that, before I even decide to do that, time for the questions. What is your character's biggest pet peeve? Answer in whatever order you like, but do keep in mind to keep it in order. And also say your name and your character's name. Like introduction purposes, you know?
Oh, hey, I'm Vrak the Bloodied Beak.
Okay.
Also Dryoto.
Yeah.
I'm going for a more calmer sort of intro this time.
Alright, yeah. I think
In
we're
contrast to his
No
usual
murder.
screaming.
in contrast
Yes,
to how Dryoto usually attacks someone.
I'm calming down. I'm chilling right now. I'm chilling.
Yeah. He's just vibing.
It's cool.
Oh my god, I didn't know he was chill like that.
Yeah, you didn't know that, did you?
Alright, so
Well.
do you want to answer the question?
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
Alright.
I do want to answer the question.
Then go ahead and do it.
Rock's biggest pet peeve is when people call him a bird.
Noted.
Ooh.
That's a good
Also, people just kind of ignoring him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real.
Well then.
For real.
Yeah. On God.
Who's
Okay.
next?
Yeah, exactly. That I already told y'all. One of you, just come on up. Get on the stage.
Shut up. Okay, whatever.
What'd you say to me?
I think Tassi's pet peeve is probably similar cat stereotypes.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, I think it's less of a thing for Vrak. I think it's not like a misclassification thing. It's just I think she's the type where she would be very comfortable making cat stereotypes and jokes about herself, but not comfortable when other people do it to her. If that
Okay.
makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I don't have a, I don't.
Oh, go on.
Okay, yeah, go.
Go on.
No, go.
Okay. Elysia, what about you? And also,
Elysia/Elysia, voiced
Yeah.
by cat/Ahoy.
Oh right. Oops.
yeah, I don't know who Tassi is or who you are, but
Oops.
I've never met this person in my entire life. Who are
But
you?
I thought it was the
Yeah.
clown. Isn't it like Bobby the Boppity Bop clown?
Oh yeah, I
right,
forgot.
Yeah, my name is Boppity Boppity Bob.
Yeah. If those who are in the Discord, you may have seen, Tassi actually just got back from the hospital. She had a major car accident, and for a little bit, we were gonna replace her with a clown
It was
named
kinda
Clenlery.
weird.
Yeah.
They announced it before I got into the car crash. That's how I got into it. Really, I was checking my phone and I was like, holy shit! And then I got into a car crash.
Yeah.
And yeah,
You know,
was
that
kinda
would do
weird.
it.
Yeah. We forgot to
I
bring
didn't
Clown
actually-
Clenlery
I
in.
should clarify. I didn't actually get into a car.
Yeah, that's actually probably a good point. That was an April Fool's thing. Join
Yeah.
the server for more like that.
No, the only
also-
person that got hospitalized here was me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
Last Tuesday. It was fun.
damn.
I think
I
that's
ate
worthy
nuts.
of applause, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
I have a nut allergy and I ate nuts.
Oh,
Mm.
that'll do it to you. I'm
Yeah.
on the desensitization program for nuts. Yeah.
Yes.
It fucks you up. Yeah.
All right, Elysia,
Mm-hmm.
what
Right,
is
wait.
what is your character's biggest pet peeve?
She's silly like that. So she takes a very carefree attitude to life, so she has a hard time like she has to like find things to annoy her, but she doesn't go out of her way to find these things, so very few things annoy her.
Okay.
It's probably people being mean for no reason.
Okay.
I need to stop bullying her for no reason then. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I have the perfect annoying character to throw at you all. Great. Thank you all for this
Oh,
info. Yeah.
Yippee, my
Your greatest annoyance. Episode 100. Your greatest annoyance will appear.
Oh boy.
All right. So, how about we just hop right on into it?
Okay.
Well, how about it?
Okay.
All
I
right.
guess.
All right. So, I think as I already said, I'm
Mom
Bibble. I'm
said
the
it's
DM.
time for D&D.
Yup, she did. She's standing up there on the top of the stairs with a big
What's she
iron.
doing?
Can we play D&D?
Yes, we can play D&D now. Right. Okay. So, last where we left off, you all were on the world of Scry Under, a frozen planet, mind you, that currently is having a lot of different changes. It is populated by these snow turtles, these creatures which are resistant and immune to the colds of this place. You all met with one person, an outcast of their society known as the Spiked One, who happened upon and happened to have a white dragon.
Ooh.
Now, from here, you all have been given the passage device you came to this planet for. However, you now need to escape this planet within 1 hour, or you will need to fight.
We agreed to such a stupid fucking.
Yes.
Hey, no swearing. We're family friendly.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So-
agreed to such a flipping wrong deal.
True.
Yes? Rock?
I'm trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
I would say by now, you all are just kind of standing in this icy tornado, as you ended off last episode.
Right.
And the Spiked One and his white dragon companion are just kind of waiting and staring at you all. They're letting you go.
Wait, is the spiked one friendly to us? Are we cool?
No, as I said, they're giving you 1 hour to escape the planet with the device in hand.
then
And
they're gonna hunt us down and kill us.
yeah, and
murder
then
our
they'll
dumb-
hunt you down and kill you.
and murder our dumb stupid.
Yeah.
So
faces.
we have 1 hour.
Yeah, you have 1 hour
To
in
go.
game.
Okay,
Yeah.
very well. Then I'm going to go over to the White Dragon,
Okay.
and I'm going to speak to it in Draconic.
Oh shit.
All right.
Shit.
Kinsman.
Oh.
I don't know if we've actually talked yet. Hello.
You are not king.
Great start.
Am I not? Look at my wings. I do not have bird wings. I have leathery wings, much like you.
Just staring at you. You
Oh,
are
no.
not king.
Hmm.
You are prey.
Oh.
Well, maybe you're prey, huh? You ever think of that?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. to him.
As the dragon's face leans in slightly more, it looks as though it's ready to bite. However, the spiked one does raise a hand to put onto the side of its neck as it's laying on the dragon right now. 1 hour.
Try to
Alright.
get like a 25 to let them like give us the passage device and give us time to leave.
Okay,
Come on.
okay. We'll get going.
Okay. Does I know Eliza would know how a passage device works, right?
Yes, you would be aware. It is attached to the figurehead of the ship, and basically the person sitting inside of the spelljamming helm can activate it. However, you need to be at the edge of a system for it to work.
I'd like to.
Right.
Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you
Okay.
go on. Go on.
I'd like to, once we get out of earshot, are we leaving right now, or?
Yeah, there is a gap in this icy tornado where you all can
We don't
pass
have
through.
to.
By the
We
way,
don't have to
to
bring anything. Oh, go. Sorry.
remind you all, and I think this may be an accidental material change on my part, but this passage device, as you would know, Elysia, many of them are designed to look like figureheads so they can like blend seamlessly with a ship. This one is made out of a golden lion, like basically carved into the shape of a golden lion, where the device actually itself is in its mouth.
Ooh,
Okay.
I like that. That's cool.
Guys, okay, so we need to attach this to the front of our ship, but our ship is that canoe. How are we gonna do this?
Wait, can we use the passage device to leave? Is that the idea?
That's not how. We need to attach it to a ship of some kind. It
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
just teleport us, right? That'd be like super convenient, but it doesn't.
It does not just teleport you. However, through a lot of alchemical finagling, there are certain ways to basically jury rig it for other purposes. However, you know,
Ooh.
it's more like a gateway through things rather than a portal maker.
Okay.
So you shoot it at a wall, you can walk through the wall, as it were, if it were like a portal gun type thing. You don't shoot it to a place and think of another place and go there.
Okay. It's closer to like if we're at the edge of a system, then we can like it'll help us move through to the next system.
Yes,
but
it
not
will
really
allow
until-
your ship to go through a system with a crystal sphere.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Did we make it? We didn't make a plan to get back to the ship, did we?
No, we have no plan. That's fine.
right.
It means we can be like all.
Wait, no, we did. We did. We asked. We told that we wanted to send us. We had something of like we'll send a signal up, and you can. We can
we have
work
a
together
flare?
on your ship.
Well, no one's gonna see it inside of the storm. Like, look around.
Well, yeah, not here. We have to get out of the storm.
I
Okay,
like that.
let's
I
go.
like
Let's
that
start
storm
walking.
sound you made.
Let's go.
It's really nice.
Yeah. There-
Start walking.
There is a like
wait, I want
temporarily.
to try something.
Oh, go on.
I want to try something. We gotta gamble.
Gambling,
this isn't
huh?
really gambling. This isn't really gambling. I just want to try something. And the worst,
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I wanna
really
try-
quick. Oh, sorry.
Oh. I want to try to maybe offer something to persuade the dragon to give us a ride out of the storm again.
What do you say?
I think. Okay, I don't know. I need to check what I actually have in our inventory. What would the dragon like? Oh wait. Oh wait. Okay. This is a big sacrifice. I'm sorry, guys. But it might help us.
Hello.
Apparently we have this in our inventory because I specified that we do. I get one of the crates from like the boat that we have, and we just have a fucking boat. And bring it to the dragon, and say, "This is a delicacy that you might not have had before. I'd be willing to offer this to you for a ride out of the storm." And I opened up the crate to one of the chests full of honey.
The dragon looks at this, looks at you, looks back at it, and turns its head over to to the spiked one.
I'll say that in
Can I give-
Draconic, actually. Sorry, yeah.
Can I give a help action by being like, wait, are you giving away our honey? Promised
No!
honey?
Criminal.
In terms of persuasion check, I'm gonna say that there isn't too much of a need, as what you were asking is just to be flown out of this cave. Like, not out of a cave, sorry. Out of this, like, swirling storm, basically.
Yeah.
So the spiked one actually does allow that.
Oh, great.
But, yeah, the spiked one just gives a little nod over to the beast, which is the dragon's name, the beast of snow.
Ooh.
And the beast immediately, like, sticks its head into the chest a little bit to eat, and spits out the honey. Blech. Come. And it begins walking over and grabs the boat. As it were.
Is there any honey left?
There is not. Well,
No,
okay. There is some left. It's like half the chest is gone.
No.
However,
Okay, we're
the
taking
other
that.
half of what was in the chest was spat out into the snow.
I'm not grabbing that.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I could. If you have time, I will.
It does have dragon spit mixed with it.
Perfect. I can sell that. I'm taking it.
It is a large frozen mass as it freezes pretty quickly.
Then
I
collect it.
I
have a
can
bag of
cast
all of
fire.
them.
I can cast firebolt and control flames.
Are-
This is awful.
Are
I'm
you
leaving
sure
it.
you want to
I'm
do
leaving
that?
it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is too much work. Okay.
All right, yeah. As you all get in
We're
the
on a
boat,
time limit.
dragon immediately flies up, like very quickly, and then flies forward out of the storm. And then, after basically about 100 feet or so, drops you, well, far enough to where you're not in the ill effects of the storm, like immediately. Like, you're not getting sucked up in a tornado, basically. It swoops down above the ground and kind of just drops you all on the ground. So the boat actually does skid across the ice a little bit,
Awesome.
and then it
All right.
flies up and flies backwards.
Okay. We have to get this boat back to below our ship or where we landed, hopefully, or try to contact them in some way and maybe they can help.
I will say by now, 15 minutes have passed.
God damn it.
What?
Okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough time
Even
to
more
get
like
back to where we...
like 10 minutes.
Thank you, Dion.
Thank you, that helps.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a second.
We don't really have enough time to get back to where we started. That's at least days worth of travel. Is there any... Can I just like shoot a firebolt into the sky and see if that works?
It goes up 60 feet in the air, and
120 feet.
it goes 120 feet in the air, and just kind of fizzles out in the air. There
Hopefully
is,
someone will see that.
combined with a thick atmosphere, the atmosphere is pretty high up. Yeah, because you're trying to shoot a firebolt into space.
Okay.
All right. So,
That didn't work. Okay.
We don't know yet. Maybe someone saw it.
Maybe. Does anyone have any ideas?
Hmm,
So-
well, we need to somehow get off this. Well, okay, I think there's two ways to think about this. Our options are either we can accept the challenge and try and get off the planet in like 50 minutes, or we can hide. Those are our two options. So what do you want to do? That's our first decision. Are we going to try and get off the planet, or are we going to try and hide?
Oh, sorry, go.
I'd like to try to get off the planet. I don't know how long we'll be able to hide for.
Okay, so we
could
our...
also
Hmm?
option C. We could try to prepare to take down a dragon. I'm not very confident in that. I'm not very confident in taking down a dragon.
3 options.
Yeah,
We fight, we hide, or
think we could do it.
I
Do it right now.
Well, I don't see
I
why
like
it's
to- I like-
too hard to get off the planet.
how? Just fly up or
Well, we have
I
our
mean-
passage device.
Right.
I've never,
But it-
read all about these, but I've never like held one in my hands.
is there any
Cool.
magic we can do to like lift up the boat? Maybe.
What spells do you know?
I'm not. I know like fire spells and like enchanting spells and stuff. I don't really and healing spells. I don't have any like I don't have like levitation or something. Vrak could. Do you think you could lift a boat? With
Yes,
us in
Rock,
it?
you tell us all the time about how you can fly.
I mean, probably. Out of character, I have no idea. He probably can't, but in character, oh, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, let's try this.
All right.
How Bibble, how heavy would you say the boat is?
I would say
With us in it. With us
with
except
you all
Vrak
in it. Okay, this makes a question that I asked near the beginning of campaign
Oh boy.
very worthwhile.
I
So,
Mm.
let me go ahead and actually check, as I do have it written down, ages, heights, and weights.
No way. How much
Yeah.
does Tassi weigh? I forgot.
My
Tassi
girl's-
weighs 148 pounds.
Oh yep.
Rock surprisingly isn't the heaviest character. That goes to Matthew.
That goes to Elysia.
Elysia is the lightest. Okay, so let's do some basic math. I'm gonna say also since Matthew and Thomas are here, let's add
Alright.
for Thomas basically, since he's a halfling, he's pretty small. He's like 4 foot. Actually, that's still medium sized. He's like 3'2". I'm gonna add 75 pounds for him. Oh well, 55. Yeah, 55. Okay,
That's fair.
so
A reasonable weight.
yeah. So 110 plus
I don't feel good about this.
238. I was waiting for this to come into play at some point. Plus 148. It's almost 500 pounds already.
Dryoto, what's your
Um,
carrying capacity?
Also, yeah, can you go ahead and determine your like carry capacity?
Can he push through it?
It
With a
should-
skill check maybe.
Let's see.
Can
I-
we grit?
Okay, so how do I calculate my carrying capacity? Because I actually don't know.
That's
I
a
do
good
Oh,
question. I don't know
damn.
either.
I have a +3 to strength. On strength saving throws, I have a +6.
Your
Okay,
strength
the
saving
strength
throw
plus
multiplied by
6.
15. So your strength score multiplied by 15. This is the weight in pounds you can carry, which is high enough that most characters don't worry about it. I will say, based off of your size does also matter. So if you have something like powerful build, that does apply to this.
I am pretty big.
Do you have powerful build?
I feel powerful.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
I think Rock thinks he does.
Guys, 16 times 15 is 240. There's no world.
Let's see. Okay, so I also checked the weight of a rowboat. It is 440 pounds. Let's add that to this. And then we're gonna add 100 pounds just for like yeah, we are going to add 100 pounds for the purposes of like
Like
the
food
extra
and all
stuff.
that,
The extra
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
The food and blankets we brought and all that. Yeah. Man. Okay.
All right, so that is
Uh,
1,036 pounds.
He could do it. He could do it.
All
Did you
right,
count Mr.
He could do it.
Schnookums?
alrighty. So what I'm gonna do?
No comment.
But wait, hear me out. What if I got mad?
Ooh, what if he did get mad?
Okay, I like where
Rage.
this is going.
Rage against the machine.
He's gonna have to like throw us to our boat.
So here's what you're gonna have to do.
Get him.
To
Oh,
carry all of this, here are the downsides that I'm determining based on how high it is over your lifting weight. You're going to be able to lift this if you make a DC 18 strength check
Please.
that you will have advantage on because of raging. However, there is also going to be some downsides from trying to lift this into space, mind you, that you all are going to have to overcome. And especially you, because Dryoto, you're going to take some cold damage in the
The
sky.
help action.
Based off Constitution, you cannot. No.
Smart with that.
But Vrak, besides that, depending on everything, there is a possibility of 1 to 3 levels exhaustion by the point where you get to the ship, okay?
Oof.
Because you're carrying a ship into space that weighs 1,000 pounds on your own.
You know, that's fair. You know, that's
You got
valid.
this, pal. You got this, buckaroo.
You got this. Okay. This is really our only shot.
Yeah,
Like,
this
literally
is...
right
Okay,
now. Yeah.
so first things first.
Unless we want to fight a dragon.
First things first.
I mean, honestly, to be honest, fighting a dragon might just be easier.
Might be.
No,
I-
it's probably like a level 50 monstrosity.
Alright, so let's
It's not
go...
even a young dragon, isn't it? Like a full
It
dragon.
is a young dragon.
Okay, why are we even
Mm.
considering this, guys?
And
We're
guys.
level.
wanna-
We're level
Hold on.
5.
Alright.
I don't like the chances.
Okay,
Here.
I was about to ask
We-
what level we were.
This is... You guys are level 4 at this point. Wait, no. Right, yeah, you guys are level
Oh,
5. Level 5. Okay, so I'm going to roll d20 for both of these. That's a 6 on your first roll. Good thing you have advantage. You're adding your
Wait,
athletics
Bardic,
modifier for
giving him-
this.
Angry.
I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration, good. Okay, so that's a 6 plus your athletics modifier plus a bardic
What? The
inspiration.
lower was a 6?
Yeah, the higher was a 6.
What?
The next number was a 5.
Athletics.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 plus 6.
Okay, 12. What is your bardic inspiration
Hold
die?
on, I think I actually also. Let me check because I don't know if like rage does.
Rage adds a modifier to your damage, and like damage and attack rolls, I think. Maybe
Yeah, and it gives you advantage on this.
it gives you advantage on these. No modifier.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just looking it
My
up just
bardic-
because
my bardic-
we're kind of throwing stuff at the wall here.
I want to say there is a chance. My bardic is a
Yeah.
D6.
You're yeah. So you need to get maximum on bardic. All right. I'm gonna roll this so everyone can see, just for dramatos, dramatics.
No.
Yes.
Aw.
Let's see.
Do you have to?
5.
No. No.
Okay.
There has to be something we could do.
No,
There
you
has-
screwed up. You messed up. You rolled incorrect.
All right. Dryoto.
Wait.
Oh wait, 5 plus 12. What's that? What's 5 plus 12?
Can I?
17th. That's
What?
1 point off. What would you like to do?
One bargain. Oh wait, no. Okay.
One bargain? I will allow a bargain of some sort.
Unless Drado,
Have you
unless you have a
considered-
unless you have a better idea, Drado, I was gonna bargain. I wanted to use Mantle of Inspiration does some other stuff, but it also lets you use your reaction to move up to your speed, so you just get like a speed boost. I was hoping that might help, but if you have
That
a better idea,
Would not.
Can
Fuck.
Dryoto.
can
Here
I
is
borrow-
my bargaining chip.
Wait,
wait,
can-
ahoy moment.
Oh,
can
yeah?
Can I try? Okay. So I have
Yes.
I have
a
I have
fly will
a, I have a,
fly.
I have a few spells.
Yeah.
A few spells.
Ooh.
Okay. So are we okay, so is the problem right now that he can't get it off the ground? Is that
Yes,
the problem?
that is the problem.
The problem. Okay.
Yes, he is raging, so he already has advantage on strength saving throws
Okay.
and
What
strength
if-
checks at all.
Hear me out. So, what if I gave him a little boost? Hear me out. The spell knock, when you when you use the spell knock, it creates such a loud sound that it creates a shockwave that can be heard upwards of 300 feet away. Theoretically, can this be used to give him that little boost that he might need to get him off the ground?
Okay. That's a good bargaining chip. I like that.
Really?
That's
Oh
cool.
my
That's a
God.
pretty cool bargaining chip.
Let's
This
go.
will result, Dryoto, in Vrak being deafened up until like he gets like for a little while. I'm gonna say it's gonna take like a day to recover.
Damn. We have to do it. Otherwise, we fight a dragon.
I'm all right.
All right,
Bam.
you're taking that. That is a +1, thus making you pass.
Yes.
I am.
Plus
y-
the
yeah,
+1 bonus.
know what?
coming
Yeah.
in clutch.
Yeah, that +1 bonus will make it to where you just narrowly pass. It's this all that happening as you are like just about to lift it off the air, Vrak, and you can feel all of your energy being poured into this. You hear a large sound wave from underneath you and hear only ringing as you feel it lift off the ground.
I feel like some of my like ribs crack.
Yes, you will.
Probably,
That's a
yeah.
good point. You probably will be receiving a lingering injury from this, besides the exhaustion.
No.
No.
Don't apply it. Apply it after the fucking.
Yeah,
you
this is
try
gonna be
Don't apply
applied. This is
before.
gonna be applied. I'm
Okay.
not adding it after. That's lame. I'm not adding it before. I mean, I'm adding it after. Like once you
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
the ship, you're gonna realize your injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, Vrak, you're
It might-
in the
It might
air.
inspiration.
You know what? I'm actually gonna give that an actual inspiration to Elysia for that creative use of knock.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Because
Thank
that
you, Mr. BM.
Yeah, because that was a really cool bargaining chip, and I like the idea of the sound giving that final little boost to strength, like with a push in the air. That's how it needed. That's all he needed. That's cool. That's cool. You get inspiration.
Thank you, Bibble. Yes.
No
yes.
problem.
I will
Awesome.
use this well. I will use it.
All
We're
right.
gonna need it. We're gonna need it. So
You
hard.
are now pulling yourself up into the air, Vrak. This is painful for you. This is some of the
boy.
most weight you've lifted in a very long time.
Please don't drop. Please don't drop.
It honestly
Get
feels
so much
like you.
gains from this.
Yeah. Honestly, it does feel like you can feel yourself tearing, but you push past this. You are too angry to hurt, too angry to fail.
That's
Flexing
my sound
noises.
when I'm angry.
As you soar into the sky, putting all of your might into this, you reach the clouds. I'm going to have you give me a Constitution saving throw to determine how much damage you're going to be taking.
Bardic to
Yes.
you.
As well,
I have a
here
+4
comes
to
the
Constitution
secondary
saving
problem.
throw.
You all are going to have to figure out, once you get into space, some breathing problems. So-
That's a problem for like 5 minutes from now.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Brock, go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Do you have any spells that work for this, Elysia? Or like Ahoy? Breathing.
For breathing. Okay. Do I?
The only
perchance?
The only thing I really have is I can try to out heal the dying of oxygen deprivation.
This isn't dying of oxygen deprivation. This is the cold.
Oh, then I could try to out heal that.
Wait, I have an idea.
Oh, buddy.
Yes.
Oh,
so
buddy.
I need air, right?
It's not only a matter of you needing air once you get to space, it's literally the world around you, the sky itself freezing you.
I also have an idea of what this doesn't work.
As well, you all are currently having to hide under like covers just to keep even slightly warm.
We brought those on the ship. Let's go.
Yes, you did. You're hiding under like basically you're having to like stick your hand out to do this. So like sticking out from underneath covers, and even then sticking out for too long, I'm going to let you only cast a spell that requires an action for this, otherwise you're going to take some damage.
Mm.
It is cold up here. So, Vrak, go ahead, give me that Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, +4.
+4.
Oh,
That
am I rolling that? or are you rolling it?
went ahead and rolled it on the public for Dramatos.
Okay.
That is an 8 on the die.
On the
Oh. You could do this. You could do this. And you have Bardic.
Please.
Bardic, do that.
Bardic.
Fuck.
I will
Yeah.
allow that since that is an action.
Well, yeah.
All right. So go
Actually,
Bardic
for-
inspiration. Go on.
For this Bardic, can I just like do a little prayer to my god?
Yes, you may.
What the fuck, dude?
You do a
Okay.
small little prayer with Tassi reaching her hand out to guide your.
I put some warmth on your shoulder.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
I'm
Yeah.
hugging Mr. Schnookums and we're sharing warmth.
Yeah, that's a
I pray
2.
to Goddess of the storms.
All right,
Oh, 2.
These gods are
that is a 2
Clan.
on
Oh
the
my
die.
god.
That is a 2 on the die. In a total, that is a
Plus your con
16.
save.
That is 16, correct?
Give or take.
That does not
Actually, yeah, that's a
pass.
16.
Keep in
Oh.
mind, though, as you are raging, this is going to be half damage. I
Okay,
cannot
yeah.
roll this on the dice spot itself, like on the dice thing itself, as this is a lot of dice I'm rolling right now.
No. It doesn't have to be. Oh wait. I know I've done wait like 3 times already. Dryoto, you still have 9 temporary hit points.
Bam.
Understood. I will
And so
keep
does
that in
Ahoy,
mind for
and
consideration of
so do
this.
I.
You
That
all
doesn't
are
mean
hiding
buy
on.
more dice.
Yeah. I will say, you all probably don't want to be sticking your hand out too much more. Keep in mind, Dryoto, you are raging, so this is going to be halved, but this is still the damage. This is it halved, by the way. That is going to be 27 cold damage.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay,
Gotta do
wait.
some math.
Wait.
That is
Bibble.
54 cold damage if you were not raging.
So 27, you said?
Yes, 27.
Bibble.
Yes.
So hear me out. Theoretically.
Yeah.
So the problem is we're in the clouds right now, right?
Yes, in the freezing clouds.
So the spell shape water
No.
allows
No. You
Wait, hear him out.
the spell shape water allows me to shape the
Hear her
clouds.
out. Hear her out. Elijah
I-
cooking.
Ooh, let her cook.
theoretically part the clouds, or at least deflect the ice away from us, or at least a little bit of the ice away from us.
You'd take cold damage
Listen.
too.
You'd fucking die instantly.
And it's also not even just ice like freezing you. It's the air itself freezing you up here.
Yeah, it is like freezing cold. Okay.
Yeah, it's the freezing
Nice.
cold of the planet at its peak here.
To help Vrak with his next check, I
Yes.
want to try something.
All right.
First of all, this is going to require me coming out of the thing, so maybe I'll take some cold damage.
You will.
But
You will take a lesser amount, but it's still going to be a lot because
That's fine.
there is
I'm
going to
fine
be
with that.
another con check. Another con
I'm gonna
check,
give
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Vrak Bardic Inspiration again,
right?
and I'm gonna cast a 3rd level healing word on him.
All right. Both of you will need to make me Constitution saving throws.
Awesome.
Oh,
This
me as
first,
well?
yeah, Vrak, this is because you're still going up and through the clouds. That first one was for like the first layer. This is the exiting layer, basically.
Should I? Oh wait, no. Vrak rolls first,
Yeah.
probably.
Vrak will roll
And he has-
first.
And he has a wait, no.
That's an 8 again.
No. He literally no.
Vrak,
It's okay. I
Add the
can
Bardic.
take
Add the
it.
Bardic. Add the Bardic.
I'll add the Bardic.
all right. So
And he gets that healing word before he takes the damage, at least.
yeah. So what is the healing amount? That's a 4. Okay. So plus your modifiers. Wait, is this a repeat of last time? 8 plus 4 plus 4?
Is 16.
16.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
that does not pass again.
Eliza, use the inspiration now. I'm just kidding. No.
Nope,
No.
you cannot. Okay, so Vrak, you are going to be
Fuck.
taking cold damage again. Tassi,
No.
your turn.
Mhm.
I get to make a con save. Yay.
Yeah. This is for a lesser amount of cold damage, but cold damage nonetheless. 16. Oh no, not 16, 14.
14 plus 4 is 18.
That Okay, you're going to be taking half of the lesser amount of
Okay.
cold damage. because that meets the DC.
Bam.
Awesome. I got that fur and I got that fire in me.
I got that
fire in me.
I have that fluffy exterior. So for
I got that fluffy
Dramatos,
exterior.
for the sake of Dramatos, I'm going to roll yours first, Cassie.
Vrak gets 10 healing from that 3rd level healing word.
Okay, so halved, that is 15 cold damage.
Okay. I'll use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements and have that again.
Okay, smart.
Yeah, that's why I'm braving this cold. And what does that make it? Like 7, 6?
Yeah, that's 7 cold. That's 6 cold damage.
7.
I'm gonna round down.
Wait, is
As
that even?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No,
Well,
no, it's 7. It's 7.
yeah, it'd be 7. Sorry,
How does it
that's
feel
also
when
my
you're not
bad.
with the other person?
So
Okay. I can stay out. I can stay out in the cold to keep Vrak alive.
Vrak.
Bad news.
I actually, with all of that in mind, I actually I got 3 hit points.
Right. So Vrak, you take 26 cold damage this time.
You healed 10 from last time.
So in total, you have taken. I'm trying to do the math. 30. Well, it would be 36, but then there's that remaining 7. That's like 40. As a DM, I'm not good at math.
No.
Yeah. We're D&D players. We aren't good at
Okay,
math.
so wait, hold up.
43.
This out. So I got
Yeah,
back 10
43.
hit points. Alright,
Yeah.
so I
You got back 10 hit
points.
points. Yeah.
And
In
then I
total-
lost how many again?
In total, you've taken 43 damage. That is accounting for the 10 missed HP, I think.
And so do like 20 to get rid of the temp HP and whatever the healing, and then add 10, and then do like 33.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
33 cold damage. Yep, that makes sense to me.
Oh boy.
All right. You all have managed to leave the atmosphere. With,
alive.
I will say, this has taken about to get through the clouds and stuff, thus why you're taking so much damage. It took 10 minutes to get away from here. Like, I guess 20 minutes of discussion, and then 20 more minutes just to get up to space.
Yeah, ouch.
Are we out of time?
You're not out of time.
Almost.
You have 45 minutes. And even then, you're also in space
What?
at the moment.
We have
Well,
45 minutes?
No, you've taken 45 minutes. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
15
Okay, yeah.
minutes.
So,
Yeah.
from there, it has been 45 minutes. You have 15 minutes left before they start hunting. You are in space. What is everybody's con modifier?
Con saving throw or con modifier?
You know,
Con
because-
modifier, because
+1.
I will be treating this very similarly to underwater combat, basically. So,
No, Elysia!
What do you mean
No,
con?
Elysia!
What do you mean
Elysia's
I mean your
dead.
con score. Apologies. Let
No, what do you
me.
mean combat? What do you mean underwater combat? What do you mean?
I'm treating this like underwater combat in
Why is it gonna
turn.
be underwater combat?
There is not underwater combat. Let
Just
me.
for breathing.
Yes, for the purposes of, hey, you are suffocating. We're gonna be I'm gonna be looking at basically, so you know how you need to breathe, right?
No. What do you mean?
You sort of do. That breathing is dependent on your con score, like when you're underwater and stuff. I'm trying to find where this is because I didn't have it pulled up.
God, you're so crit.
Elysia's gonna die.
Suffocating.
Oh, hey,
You can
Bibble,
survive for
actually-
an okay.
Oh,
To specify, you can survive for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your constitution modifier. I know for you, Vrak, you can survive for an hour in here. Because you can hold your breath. Yeah. Okay, so Tassi, and in fact everyone else, I will say for the purposes of this, I'm going to kind of ignore ignore Matthew and
Matthew
NPCs.
and the guy.
Yeah, just to keep everything chill.
Fuck.
Yeah, Thomas.
yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Him?
It's been a bit. Don't blame me.
Yeah, I do blame you. So you can survive for a number equal to 1 plus your con modifier. If it's negative, you minus that. The minimum is 30 minutes or 30 seconds. Sorry. So
Okay. Good luck, Ahoy. Oh boy.
so
Okay, I'll say first. My con score is 12.
okay.
So is that like 3 minutes or 2
That
minutes?
is 2 minutes. Yes.
Awesome.
You have 2 minutes. Elysia. I'm gonna guess you only have 30 seconds.
My constitution is a 0.
Oh,
Wait. Oh,
what?
that's better.
That's actually better. You're gonna survive for 1 minute. Is that the modifier or?
My modifier is
Yeah.
0.
Okay, your modifier is 0.
Yay! I
I-
really thought you had a -2
I was
modifier
fairly
this
certain you
time.
had a -2.
That's my dexterity.
All right, so
That's my dexterity.
that's my dexterity. All right, so
Okay.
for the
alright, we got this.
purposes of this, because I think it'd be really funny,
Oh boy.
I will be treating your guys' like time before you suffocate as initiative. So
Bibble.
Bro.
everyone, roll initiative.
Shut up.
The hardest part of my day is pretending I don't hate your dumb, stupid face right now.
Hey.
Well, okay. At the very least, it's not like time until we die. It's time until we pass out and then we start
Yeah.
dying.
Yes, that is correct.
Yay. Okay, where's the dice spot? There it is.
Yeah, so you all go ahead and roll. For those listening at home, we do not like we roll that on the Discord just so it's easier for everybody.
Can I this is tell me straight, DM. Is Vrak gonna have to make another like check of some kind?
7.
He will not have to make another check of some kind. Vrak,
Okay.
you're in the clear for
I'm
now.
gonna-
You've taken a lot
I'm
of
gonna-
damage, but
Oh wait,
I'm
quick
gonna
question.
give oh
Am I rolling my initiative based on my constitution then?
no. It's
no,
dexterity.
you're not. You're still gonna
That's
roll based
just-
off dexterity. This is just to determine, like, hey, you guys are running out of time. You guys need to think of stuff.
I'm gonna give my last maybe tell me if this is a waste or not.
Right?
Would increasing someone's initiative help them survive better, or is it just like an order of who
This
dies
is just an order of who dies first and what you guys are wanting to do to try and
Got
get
it,
out of
okay.
suffocating.
first? Okay,
Well,
got it. Then I won't. Okay.
I got a nat 20, which I really wish I'd gotten before.
A natural 20.
But,
Okay. I
we
think
gotta
Rock is
lose
going
that.
first. I think Rock's going first.
Okay, initiative.
That would have been so
Okay.
useful. Dice
Tw-
spots.
21.
21. Okay. So Nat 20 is
So
gonna...
fast.
Yeah. You're gonna go first. Rock, you got a natural 20 for a total of what?
20.
20.
Okay. Cool. You'll go second. Elysia, what number did you get?
I got a 7.
It's fine. It's just order. It's not. It's fine. It's okay.
All
You
right.
breathe. That's actually good. You die slower.
There it
You
is.
die
There's
slow-
the initiative. This is gonna be the funniest initiative so far.
This is a bad open.
So, for you all, you probably don't see this, my grand party, but for the people at home, if they are looking at the screen, I usually put up the initiative, and it has initiative in all caps, then the party, which is you guys, and then the bad guys. Under bad guys, it just says suffocation. So,
Okay.
yeah, they don't
Yeah,
have,
that's a
Bad
pretty
guys,
bad number.
entropy.
yeah. The bad guy is choking.
It's actually great that Elysia rolled slow because you'll die slower, which gives us more time.
All right.
Yay.
So, you have a number of minutes. Okay, so you guys have a pretty decent amount of time right now. Going in order, Tassi, what do you want to do first? You all have broken past the atmosphere, past the sort of air that is needed around this place. And, oh, I have just realized something. Technically, your guys' ship would have a little air bubble.
Yay.
Please,
However-
please.
Since
Oh,
the air is so
I thought
cold
we
on
should-
this world, that will not be the case for this.
Fuck you.
On other worlds, however, with how high the temperature is and stuff, on other worlds I will account for this. Since I did not account for this, this is a one-time thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What about Mr. Schnookums? Is he
And
okay?
also, it's either a boss fight against suffocation or a boss fight against the dragon. Take your pick.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And here's the thing,
Okay.
I could have taken the dragon on my own.
Yeah. I will also account this to the speed that which you are going.
Wants to take a dragon.
Vrak is basically a
Could also
speed
take
at
a
which
dragon.
I could take him.
I'd win.
I don't think we mean the same things.
Yeah.
All right, so with all of this in mind,
Draconic sorcerer.
you are a draconic sorcerer. What do you want to
Yeah.
do? If you look
Okay.
up as well to describe the scenery around you, below you is the edges of this swirl of blue and white clouds, and above you, you see the vastness of space. You see the planets you have visited, and
Okay.
in a way, in your mind,
I-
you see the people you've helped and the people that you have not helped.
Stop making us die right now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
okay. This might actually help. If we're operating on unlimited time, I'm going to expend my last bardic to activate Mantle of Inspiration
Okay.
and have, first of all of us get 5 temporary hit points. Yay! Yay!
Woo!
If that helps you at all. Yippee! And and any one of us, honestly, only Vrak can use their reaction to move up to its speed without that part doesn't matter. But you can. Does that give him a little boost?
It'll give him a
give
little
us-
boost, yeah.
Awesome.
Brock, I'm assuming for all of your actions you're going to be dashing. Or if you had anything else in mind.
I mean, I'm gonna dash.
So that's an extra like 40 feet, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well,
With my
technically
act-
50.
oh, an extra 50 feet. Awesome. Crazy ask.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could casting Scorching Ray like behind us propel us further? Like a rocket.
I don't think that's how rockets work.
What
I
do you
don't-
mean?
I think hear me out. I don't think they just shoot fire out of their back end. I feel like there's more to that.
Okay, alright, okay, that won't work. Shit.
Well, not with that attitude.
Well, now with that attitude. Oh, actually, can I like take stuff off the boat to lighten the load and give us more speed?
It is space.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you are in space.
Alright.
To
never
remind
mind.
you, weight isn't much of
Okay.
an issue here.
Okay, cool, good to know. So the main issue is breathing.
Yeah.
Can I maybe make a? Can
You
I
can
make-
also
I'm not
do
just gonna-
speed if you want. Yeah, go.
Yeah. Can I? Okay. I think on the first turn I have, I'm gonna make like some sort of check to see if I know any breathing techniques. I'm not gonna look them up because that's lame. I'm gonna roll to see if Tassi knows any.
That'd be a
Maybe I
survival
learned
check.
Okay, great. Maybe I learned some while, digging through some ruins on Uzme or something. I don't know. Oh, the
Yeah.
desert storm actually. The desert storm actually. Hell yeah, sandstorm. Anyway, that's only if this works. I don't know why I said that. That's a 7. I don't know shit. The
All right.
best I know is to like put a cloth over my mouth to protect from sand. That's
Yeah.
it.
Instinctually, you put a cloth over your mouth.
Honestly, I do.
Yeah. Gotta keep the
It helps
sand
me
out of my mouth.
It helps me psychologically.
Yeah.
Calms my breathing. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, that is your turn. Vrak, do your thing. Pop off.
Pop off, King.
Slay,
forward.
girly.
As I fly forward, as
You
I have been.
Yes, you fly upwards rather than forward, as forward is a little different here.
Like a gaslighting girl boss that he is.
Yeah, so you are moving
Say
even
those words.
faster now with this magical enhancement that you have gained. And as you all are flying up, you can see this tiny speck where you know your ship is. It has to only be a few miles away above the surface. However, that's a few miles. The speed which you all are moving at is impressive. It's 100 feet. But it's not a few miles.
How many miles are in feet? I don't know. I don't want to do the math. I never do math on D&D.
As well, since... Yeah, okay. So, Elysia, it is your turn.
Okay, can you just give me like for no specific reason, can you tell us when we're within 100 feet?
Of the ship?
Yes.
You may not be able to get 100 feet within 100 feet of the ship.
Yes, that's the
Are you
problem.
wanting to save your action until you get 100 feet within the ship?
No.
Okay.
No. Wait.
If I look at Mr. Schnookums, is he all right?
He looks worried. He's passing out.
But he'll pass out significantly slower than I will.
Yeah.
I have like my chiefs all like puffed up like a squirrel and everything, but then I look like an idiot, and I already see the color fading.
By the way, as you all enter space, oddly enough, the coldness from the planet isn't here.
It's warmer here.
Oh,
It's like room temperature here.
wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Dumb question.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not a dumb question.
We need to ask these to survive.
We need to ask the dumb questions to survive. Is the gravity of the planet still pulling us downwards?
It is not. No.
It's not. Okay, that's actually really bad. Okay. Okay. So two of my plans are gone. We're significantly further out than I thought we were, and gravity does not apply.
You are in space.
Okay. Theoretically, if Rock had a larger wingspan, would he be able to lift us quicker?
Yes, I will allow that. For the purposes of this, it would add 10 more feet of movement.
Theoretically, if I cast Enlarge/Reduce on Rock...
Wait a second, that would have helped us before!
I didn't realize it affected weight. I really need the spell now.
Oh my god.
It would have reduced our weight by an 1/8.
Actually, since it would have made him go up a size category, he could have lifted this whole thing a lot easier.
No problem.
Yeah, a lot easier. Which I will say with that, yeah.
I was gonna ask if anyone had it, but then I was like, nah, I don't think anyone has that.
I definitely
What are
don't
the
have it.
chances?
We would have mentioned it.
What are the chances?
What are the
guys,
chances?
okay.
Then just stares at the camera.
I'm sorry, I'm a
Classic
shitty-
Elysia fumble.
I'm a shitty sorcerer bard multiclass. I don't have any spells.
It also would have given you an advantage on the strength check.
You already had it, but that's yeah.
So classic Elijah fumble. So can I cast Enlarge and Reduce? It'll increase his size by 1 category. It'll double his size in every dimension. Stop thinking about that, dirty-minded people.
Yeah.
And it'll give him advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
No,
I will allow that, and for the purposes of this, I'm gonna say, yeah, it adds 15 feet of movement to your base total, Vrak. So you're moving even faster.
I am.
Yeah. And as you feel yourself grow to a giant size, as it were, you feel the tearing on your body lessen, but you still feel broken beyond a shadow of a doubt. But you are persisting. I will say by this point, you probably don't have enough charges for rage still. Considering it lasts for around a minute, if I'm right.
It does keep going if I take damage.
That is true, but isn't the maximum a minute?
Let me check on that.
If I do remember right, the maximum should be a minute.
It's actually 5 hours, so
That's not true. That's not
I heard a rumor.
I'm gonna check really quick.
It's
Yeah, it
actually
lasts
5
for
hours,
1
but
minute.
Also, whenever I rage, everybody gets like 20 minutes more of air breathing. It's weird. It specified that.
Yeah, that's just my subclass. I do see it on the thing saying it lasts for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
have 3 of them.
all right, you have 3. I will say, because it did take like 20 minutes to get up here, that you haven't used them all, and I'm extending them for the purposes of cool factor, just for this.
Please.
At this point, a rage of yours would have ended, but you are big now. And now that you're thinking clearly headed, you're like, oh, fuck, my body hurts.
Oh god, the agony.
This isn't where I'm gonna reveal to you, oh, your broken bones and whatnot. Here's your injuries. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. You're gonna have that revealed to you on the ship. But you are in pain. You are in a lot of pain.
I think in this moment, Vrak is thinking, dang, how'd I get so big? I could
Freeze
probably fight
frame.
that dragon now.
You might be wondering how I got into this situation.
Speaking of
I'm really
dragon.
big. I could probably eat that dragon.
Speaking of.
He's insane. He's insane.
Oh yeah. Speaking of dragon.
No. No.
It hasn't
no,
even been
no.
that much. It hasn't even been that much, and we have a huge head start.
That is true.
It's not even time. It's not even time though.
But speaking of
How is he
dragon,
gonna get into space? Won't he suffer the same cold damage we did?
he is a white dragon.
Uh-oh.
But, like, I didn't ask for his opinion.
I will say, by this point, an hour would have passed, and there is a
Oh.
change on the planet, actually. You see the blue hues of the winds blowing, and this large storm, which you can see from space, from this distance, slowly shift from the lighter blue of the storm and the desaturated blue to a deeper, darker blue. You know your time is up, and at any moment now, you could see the dragon. You're not out of this yet. So,
But what if, like, I didn't...
top of the round, Tassi. What you want to do?
What you want to do? What you
Gonna
want to
come
do?
for you.
Yeah.
What you wanna do.
I recommend during this, Elysia, reading all of your spells.
What do you mean
You
by
better
that?
not have fucking like spell that gives you air.
I will say,
Oh,
though,
yeah.
those sort of spells where it's like the Spelljammer ones that give you an air bubble, I have banned those because it
Oh,
devaluates situations like these. But
so sad.
you may have a spell which you could bargain with me with. Yeah.
Another bargain.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do on my turn, really.
Oh my god, how did I not notice Longstrider?
Oh, okay. You're gonna use Longstrider
Yeah.
too?
You touch a creature, the target speed increases by 10 feet until the spell ends. Cast it, cast
Elysia
it, cast it,
fumble
cast
number
it,
2.
cast it. No!
I'm just
All
kidding.
right.
I'm just kidding.
So, with that,
I'm just kidding.
Vrak, I think your movement speed at this
Wait,
point.
what? Oh,
Yeah.
can I take it to him?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Sorry. Yeah, I forgot.
Bro.
I must ask firstly, before you cast Longstrider, is that a concentration spell? Let's see.
No.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Is Enlarge Reduce a concentration spell?
I also don't think so.
It is, actually.
Yeah. Concentration up to 1 minute. So you can cast these both, but let's just keep that in mind for the future. So, excuse
I'm so
me.
big. I'm like, hell yeah.
Vrak, I think in total with that casting, since I just want to calculate the math right now, I will come to you right away, Tassi. I'm going to calculate that actually in the background. You all go ahead. Tassi, what would you like to do?
I'm checking my inventory to see if we have like a scroll of dimension door or something crazy that we all just forgot about. But I don't see anything in mine, so you know, there's only so much bullshit I could try to pander. I'm not really sure. Scorching Ray was actually like, I don't know. I'm so stupid. Would burning hands act as a rocket?
It
Hear
will
me out.
not.
What the hell?
Take a look at your spells.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
God.
I'm literally looking at them. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna try to send up a flare at this point. Maybe this time it can reach because it's 120 feet. It probably won't like reach the ship or hit. I don't want to hit the ship, but maybe they'll see it and they can try to pick us up.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a firebolt into the air.
Are you wanting to do that before or after Vrak's turn? Because I will let you hold your turn to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess whenever my turn is.
Okay. Whenever you.
Actually, no. After Vrak's turn. Sorry. Yeah.
After Vrak's turn. Okay.
True.
Right. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead. You don't need to roll damage. Let me go ahead and just make this type of check. Okay. Yeah. So you toss this okay. So Vrak, your turn.
Vrak, go.
I am so big right now.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Yeah. In terms. Oh, go on.
So we're in open space right now.
You're in open space. Yes.
Do I see the dragon coming?
You do not yet.
No, because there's no dragon. The dragon does not exist. The dragon is a figment of your imagination. Keep going.
Here's the thing. I'm really big.
Keep going. Let's keep going.
I think if I see that dragon.
No. You are facing
I'm gonna
forward.
I'm gonna keep going, but I'm looking for the dragon.
No, you are facing straight forward. You have a
Okay,
boat
keep
full
going.
of innocent civilians.
As you dash, you are 130 feet at this point in the as in terms of movement speed.
Oh wait, long strider too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 130 feet more up in the air. Oh yeah, go on.
Okay, so with the size thing, I was already moving 130, but how much does long strider add?
Are you holding your turn to run for long strider?
Oh no, just run.
Because long strider wouldn't have been added yet.
That's
Okay, then yeah, I'm just moving on 130 feet.
Then at this point, 130 feet. Afterwards, it's going to be 150 in terms of your movement speed. You are moving so fast.
Jeez, Bibble, why haven't we made it yet?
It's miles away. I'm gonna say, by the way, Tassi, as you fly up 134 more feet, you feel yourself moving faster than you've ever seen one of your firebolts do. At this point, moving so much faster. You fling it up into the air, and I'm gonna say that it travels up, and you see a faint glimmer.
Please.
You're not sure if it's a star or a telescope.
Shut up.
But it looks as though it is coming from the ship. Or it might be behind. You're not sure.
This isn't even a game anymore. I hate you.
So, Elysia, you want to cast Long Strider, huh?
No, the next time it's my turn, I pass out, assuming each turn is 30 seconds.
Each turn is 6 seconds.
Okay. Oh, okay. Phew.
Yeah, I'm not... Did you guys forget?
Yeah.
I thought it was each turn was 30 seconds.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No.
I knew it was 6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you, Bibble.
I forgot.
So you want to do... So anyway, you want to...
Honestly, I thought you might have... Sorry, go ahead.
I just want chat to be made very clear that if you... what's his face? Dryoto, if you try and turn this boat around because you think you can pick a fight with him, I can and will cast Reduce on you.
I'm not gonna turn the boat around. I'm gonna throw the boat at the bigger boat, and then
I can and will cast Reduce on you. I will
So,
ego
Bibble,
check you out of this world.
So, Bibble, I haven't really sent you any character backups yet, but I have some good ideas.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay.
Vrak fights the dragon.
Cool, I'll go ahead and contact Ari, the person who made all our art. Go ahead and find her on Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, Bibble. Theoretically.
Yes.
Spitballing here.
Keep in mind, you used your action to cast Longstrider.
Oh, okay, then my turn's done. Never mind.
Okay, yeah. Bargain with me on your next turn.
Yes.
Tassi, it's your turn! It's your turn!
We'll try to dash this again, but then it's my... Oh, wait, no, it is my turn first. Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah. Firebolt again.
You're firing this fire into the air.
Fire And I do control flames on the firebolt to make it say help.
Help. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna rule of cool it. Yeah, I'll allow it to spell out help with the control flames. That's funny.
Yay.
As you're firing these helps into the air, this other one you launched it right as like at a point where Vrak was like at his peak of movement. However, you launched this before he was like getting another boost in. So Vrak, what are you going to do on your turn? Just before I continue describing.
I'm gonna keep dashing.
All right.
You know, it's worked so far.
All right.
Yeah.
Vrak,
Alrighty.
you find yourself
I know
flying.
it's a boring answer, but you know.
It's still cool. It's still cool. You're like your body is breaking down right now with all these
carrying us
magical
so hard.
enhancers. It's a cool visual.
Carrying us so
Rock,
hard.
as you soar past, you actually soar past where the firebolt like dissipated. And Tassi, you see it like you see yourself go faster than that. You're moving faster than your magic at this point, all of you. And Elysia, what do you do after this?
Okay. Theoretically.
Yes.
Theoretically speaking here.
Right.
Would the spell shield that creates an invisible magical barrier of magical force around me do anything whatsoever to protect me from suffocating by increasing my AC by 5?
I'm gonna say no since it's like a wall type thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the chance to look over your other spells before I move on.
Sword burst.
There's got to be something. Just name all your spells out loud.
Okay. We have sword burst, prestidigitation, air bubble, thunderclap.
What?
Wait! When did you pick up air bubble?
I'm kidding. I just said
I
that.
was about to say, hold on, wait a minute,
like,
I banned
what?
that one.
I just wanted to sneak that one in there. Oh my god. Wait, no, that actually would have been really useful. I didn't realize prestidigitation was I could warm a cubic foot of material up for 1 hour.
I do not think rock is a material.
That would have been really useful.
You could have
You could have
warmed your
worn my
blankets.
clothing.
Yeah, I could have worn my clothing. I could have.
True.
You know, rock.
Okay, third Elysia throw of the night. Expeditious retreat won't do anything. Ice knife won't do anything. Would thunder wave do anything? I doubt it. But let's just take a.
It will. I will allow it to boost even more.
Okay.
Rock, by this point, with how speed reaches like a terminal velocity in space, you know what I mean?
No.
It's
way
since
he's
it's a
at the
frictionless
terminal
vacuum.
velocity
Yeah.
right now.
You're
yeah.
You're getting a bunch of boosts at this point. I'm not gonna cap your movement speed. I'm gonna actually like at some point make it to where you can do other stuff besides dashing. And I think this will be the point if you cast Thunderwave. Keep in mind though, everyone's still gonna take that damage, and everyone's gonna need to hold on tight.
Okay.
And I want to also say really quick, I don't have a lot of health right now.
Yeah, I'm also hesitant about Thunderwave.
Yeah,
Mostly because
Thunderwave-
of the
Mhm.
also
Well-
because of the we will fly off the ship aspect.
Yeah.
If you guys pass your DC, you won't take any damage.
It's not sure.
No. If you pass your DC, you'll take half as much damage.
and then pass a dex save to not fly off the ship. I assume so, at least.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, there'd be a save to not be flung off the ship, and a save for Vrak to not like let go of the ship. It's a very dangerous spell right now.
So let's
So?
not do it then.
But what are the other options?
My other options are Acid Stream, Featherfall, Earth Tremor, the Gift of Alacrity,
All right.
Shield, Knock again, but I don't really have the door this time.
Knock knock.
Enlarge/Reduce, Kinetic Jaunt, Lightning Bolt, and Thunderstep.
Okay.
Okay.
So What is kinetic jaunt? I have not heard of that spell.
It
It's
lets
kind of-
me individually go quicker.
Yeah.
Which
Can
is-
you
I
cast
was
looking at it
expeditious?
earlier.
Can you cast expeditious on Vrak? Is that possible?
That is
No, it
not
only works on myself.
Longstrider is
Oh,
the
okay.
expeditious retreat for other people.
Well, sort of, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You have so many speed spells. Damn. Lightning
I have
fast.
low health, so I built a lot of my build around running away very quickly.
Ah, I see.
all right. Elysia,
Mm-hmm.
no, you have nothing else. No
Those are
spells,
my
no magic
options.
items, nothing.
In terms
Do you
of
have a
math,
scroll of do you have the scroll of teleportation or something?
Oh, I was looking at my
That's so
backpack and I
fucking
found a
funny.
convenient.
Yeah.
I found this
Look at my
conveniently. I
backpack.
was looking at my backpack. I have the helmet teleportation.
I could just
Too much?
climb inside my bag of holding.
Bag of holdings are also a vacuum.
I could
Well, yeah,
climb
but
inside my
it
bag of
provides
holding.
air in it, right?
No, they do not.
Oh wait, no, it does. No,
That
it
is what a
doesn't. Oh,
vacuum
right.
is. It's a lack of air.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Oopsie daisy.
What if I climbed inside my bag of holding?
Well, there wouldn't really be too. You know what? Fine, I'll let you climb inside the bag
No,
of holding.
no, don't let her, don't let her.
Also, wait,
Don't let her.
didn't you give me your bag of holding?
Yeah, true. You don't have a bag of holding anymore.
No,
You
I
can get a
see.
new one.
It's like, it says like they have it, but it's still mine.
So you're like reaching your Tassie's pocket,
Yes.
like trying to
Why
climb
not?
into Tassie's pocket. Tassie.
I don't say anything because I'm trying to hold my breath, but I kind of look at her like, "What are you like worried? Like, what are you doing?"
What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what, Elysia? You're going to the bag of holding dimension.
Okay.
No, wait, why, don't actually let me climb in here. What the damn hell? I don't want to be here.
You want to be here?
Yeah.
That's what you asked to do.
Okay,
That's a
get out.
joke, ironically, in my
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay. Okay, next is Vrak's turn. Run.
Yeah.
Run. Wait, no, it's me.
run.
I'd be going.
Yeah. You know, Elysia,
Okay,
you
I'm
can
going-
also do flare stuff if you want.
I'm gonna hold
I
my
don't-
firebolt to flare again.
Firebolt to flare? Okay. You're doing it again.
Yeah.
At this point, you do see the ship move.
Thank fucking God. Holy shit.
And I'm going to say 2 more rounds of this.
We can do this.
2 more rounds.
We can survive. Unless the
However,
dragon-
speaking,
No.
you know, you make a. Speaking of,
No, there is no
No.
dragon.
We will
No
literally
dragon,
die.
no blood.
you hear a roar from down
No,
below.
we don't,
Fuck.
Bibble, we're in space.
No,
we
we
see
don't.
nothing. of the
Vrak,
sort.
you don't hear this.
Good, because
Yes,
I made
thank
it down.
God.
Because you're
He won't
deafened.
turn around. Thank God he's deafened. He won't fight the dragon.
Tassi, Eliza. I'm going to actually skip over the last 2 rounds, since nothing really eventful would happen in that.
Oh.
So sad.
As
but
you all...
very lucky.
Oh yeah,
It's
go
so
on.
good that that dragon is safe for me for now.
No,
Shut
you're
up.
sick of it. It's always these dumb bitches saying exactly.
Alright.
It's
As...
very lucky for that dragon that I can't hear it.
Wait, how do I know about that? Anyways,
I
so...
don't. Go on.
Good answer. Alright, so, as you're flying up, Tassi, Elysia, you can hear and see the dragon's face just barely poke through the atmosphere.
As we arrive at the ship.
As you fly past the ship, as it has lowered itself down, you fly past, and Vrak, you do see it as you fly over, and then you immediately, almost crashing in a way, down onto the ship.
I was gonna
Your
say,
top deck is broken,
That's fine.
and
Fine.
Actually, it's not. That's gonna cost a fortune.
the
Oh,
ship
fuck.
like busted through it. However, you all will have made it back to your ship without a fight, and that's gonna end the that's gonna end the suffocation combat. Oh, that's an out of order sign. My bad. That's gonna end the suffocation combat of the D&D game.
We defeated suffocation.
Good job,
Yay.
guys. You can never suffocate again.
Yippee!
Wow.
All right.
Can we gain immunity?
No.
Suffocation.
No.
Immunity to suffocation.
No. You need a suit for that. Vrak, as you crash,
The only suit
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d4. This will determine the amount of exhaustion you take.
Oh boy.
If it's a 4, does he just collapse on the floor dead?
I believe.
No.
Yeah.
I
Well, he
believe
will
so.
collapse. No.
Let's
no, it's
see.
not-
A
that's not it.
d4. Oh, that's a 4!
Oh.
Yay, we're rolling high finally.
Wow.
Wait, fuck,
Who
wait, no,
has
fuck.
any healing spells? Use them now.
I don't think healing spells get rid of exhaustion.
They don't, but they'll help with the bones.
They'll help with the.
It'll help my bones.
Let's see. Where
Dies so
is?
hard his bones just like crumble like Roblox style.
Let's.
Like Lego style.
Yeah, let's me see. I'm trying to find where exhaustion is in one of these books. If one of you would be able to pull it up, that would also be good.
Yeah, okay,
No,
so
no.
I found
think
it.
I'm making a mistake.
the
Oh.
first level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes.
The second level is speed halved. The third level is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. And the fourth level is hit point maximum halved. So you get all of those effects.
You
Yeah.
get all of the above.
All
He
of
has
those.
disadvantage on like everything, and his speed is halved and his hit point maximum is halved.
Yes, but you are still able to move,
True.
albeit barely, and you feel that combined with this other effect, which will be the lingering injury, and that will be all, as we had agreed upon.
Thank God.
Because you,
Thank the gods.
yeah, Vrak, you, as you land on the ship and crash, you feel so much pain.
The gods must be crazy.
The gods must be crazy.
Shut up.
All right. I'm gonna, yeah,
Rock? Oh, go on.
I'm going to say broken ribs, which will need some rest. So,
Oof.
whenever you attempt an action in combat, you must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you lose your action and can't use reactions until the start of your next turn. This injury heals if you receive magical healing. I'm gonna say of a like beyond cure wounds. Well, yeah, nah.
Like
You-
a greater restoration or something like
Greater
that.
restoration. That makes sense. I feel like since it's like all my bones are broken. Actually, with broken ribs, yeah, it will still be a DC 15. You can't use those. This injury heals if you use like greater restoration or above magic, or if you spend 10 days doing nothing but resting. So to the infirmary with you.
Can we get inside the ship? We kind
Yeah,
of like
you
crashed
are
onto
in the
deck.
ship. You are in the ship, basically. You broke through the
Okay.
floor and are on the second level.
Dude,
I'm
what
gonna-
does our crew think?
I'm
of
gonna-
this?
In fact, you
I-
land like in front of the in
Yeah.
front of some of the crew.
Vrak
think
is
it's-
gigantic, and he's not moving.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we get off, I'm gonna like yell to the group. We're leaving right now. We're going. Get to your stations. And I'm gonna use feline agility to dash to the like helm in like one turn or something.
Okay.
And
Take the thing from me.
I'm gonna say
What do
since
you
there are
have
no
to it?
turns, there's not gonna be any use of the like feline agility, but you are able to get there. It's
it
fine.
makes me faster.
I know.
You take my
Okay,
thing
yeah.
from
I
me.
just want to speed to it.
Yeah, you speed over.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, you
and
speed
hook
over.
myself in.
Yeah, you do hook yourself in, and begin slowly like flying away. By the way, whenever you crashed in front of Bolt and Kairuko, who were in the middle of a conversation.
Oh, did they have some
Awesome.
thought?
Yeah, they instantly stopped and everybody began like running to the stations. Vrak, after Tassi, you immediately like climb up and like out of there and immediately dash for the helm. Vrak, you're not moving.
no.
You're just laying on the ground, yeah?
Yeah,
Rock buddy,
I'm-
we'll get to you later.
By this
Gotta go.
point, by the way, you shrink back to normal.
Aww.
It lasts for a
Really?
minute. I stretched it out, if anything.
Aww. I want to be big forever.
Maybe one day. But yeah, Vrak, you shrink once more, and you feel
I
all
was
the pain
Rodan
rush to
from
you.
Godzilla.
Yep. Elysia, what do you do?
I am running to helm the ship. I like full speed.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
As you get up and begin like running over to helm the ship.
She's like
By the way,
finally coughing. Mr. Schnookums is dangling off
Yeah.
my neck.
Mr. Schnookums actually would be laying in the boat, like heavily breathing, as well as Thomas and
No.
Matthew. They're both like push their heads out from underneath all the cloth and are just breathing heavily, like.
Mr. Schnookums has a better constitution than me.
Yeah, but he wants to catch his breath.
Oh, true. Okay, that's fair. He can't.
Also, Angel is catching her breath. It's
You have so many paths.
yeah, big breathing moments. Elysia, as you're running to the helm, desperately readying to like run away, you see Tassi blitz by you.
Well, okay. Wait, let's understand. So you have the device and you're gonna strap it to the front. Then I'll pilot the ship as soon as it's on.
Elysia, you
I
technically
was-
have the device.
Okay, then I'm running to go strap it on.
All right.
Okay,
You-
yeah, I'm running to the to pilot. Yeah.
Yeah. You are, Elysia, this thing is very big. It doesn't weigh a lot, but it is a big thing.
No. You gotta understand. Her strength is what was it? -2. It could be 5 pounds. It's very heavy.
It does feel heavy. And as you're bringing yourself up to this burden of getting up to the figurehead, you are, at this point, for the sake of brevity, you will not need to roll for this. You are walking very delicately on the, basically where figureheads go. So like the stick that comes off a ship
Yes.
for its front end, you're walking on that now, and basically adjusting the harness and everything to where this lion figurehead is connected.
She's like whistling to herself. Go, 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 go.
Tassi, as you quickly attune to the helm, you feel the ship as though it is your body, and you feel as though you have almost a new limb with this device attached.
I've done this before. Get me in
It
there.
does not. It feel yeah. The attachment of a new limb is new, but yeah, you are immediately like moving away from the planet.
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Got
like
it.
the figurehead is a new limb almost,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and you all are
Alright.
speeding forward. Where? A few days pass.
Oh wait.
Yeah. A few days
Oh,
pass.
we don't see the dragon. Thank God.
You hear it, and you hear it quickly fade out of hearing and whatnot as you all continue forth. From Screeunder, there are many different exits of the system. There is one that will take about 8 days travel. There's another one which will take 4, and another one which will take like 20. I'm assuming you all are wanting to go to the quickest exit.
Did we need to return the boat?
You do not need to return the boat.
Okay.
That was your reward from the quest. And even
Yeah,
then,
Okay.
it is heavily broken right now.
Okay.
So you're gonna probably need some fixing on that. Anybody got mending? No.
No.
Well, shit. Alright, so I'm gonna say, from my guess, you all are gonna be taking the 4-day route, right? Unless you want to take the 8-day route or the 12-day route to give time to
think
heal and whatnot.
I talked to the crew
I'm good with the
probably.
12-day route.
I talked to the crew probably and get their thoughts.
Prefer to recoup our losses is the main opinion they have. Because they saw Vrak crash into the ship and is like mostly hurt. And you guys look pretty rough for wear too.
Yeah. I'll try to tell them. I'll try to portray the thing of like it was dangerous and it was a bit rough and not as smooth as we wanted, but we did succeed.
Alright.
Like that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
We
So-
did get the shit done.
So I'm guessing you all are gonna take the 12-day route.
Yeah, sure. If we have enough food.
You do have enough food. You have a large amount of food. So
True.
this leads into 12 days of downtime with
Ooh.
something happening on the 8th day and then a description of exiting the system.
Ooh.
So, from here, you all have 8 days of downtime before I describe an event that happens. What would you all like to do with your time?
Before the event.
How many days do we have?
8. So Vrak, you will not be fully healing before this. I'm going to say, just so you can actually do some small things, you are able to walk to a minimal degree at this point.
I'm not walking. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Actually, after what? How many days until I get my hearing back, out of curiosity?
1 day. So 1 day you're able to start hearing again. 4 days you don't feel exhausted anymore as bad. And then you're still injured. You need the 10 days full to heal the ribs.
So I don't move. I'm gonna let people move me.
That's valid.
Okay.
If
So-
I carry, here's the thing, and this is something Vrak's gonna say in character. I carried everyone's weight through ice, snow, rain, thunder, space. So if I did that, you can carry my weight until I'm all right.
That's fair. Let me try and help you up, big guy.
Kairuko
Was-
and
Used to be bigger.
yeah, Kairuko and Clifford kind of just look at you trying to lift it and are like, at least Clifford is, we can take it from here.
No, I'm gonna cast reduce.
Don't make me small. I don't want to be small.
On Clifford.
I... So if I ever am the one carrying Vrak around, I'll cast reduce on him and drop him to 1/8 of his weight and half of his size.
That's funny.
Would that even work still?
You still will find him heavy if you do that. And you're gonna have to probably move around his bed so you don't risk injuring him still.
Can I chuck him like a basketball?
You would hurt him. You would hurt Vrak.
Okay, never mind then.
Vrak
Mr.
is
Whatever he's in that
violently
small state, Mr. Schnookums thinks you're adorable.
Vrak is violently opposed to being small.
Alright.
Oh, he's a little pokey. Oh, he's a little pokey.
So
You know, like when you try to pick up a bird and it's like freaking out.
Can your voice like go significantly up in pitch every time this happens as well? No, put me down. I hate baseball. Yes.
yeah. Vrak, you eventually find yourself having been brought up onto the deck where a little bed has been made for you, like a little pallet type thing, so that you can at least look at the stars. So you're not just bored under the deck.
Bring me fish.
We don't have fish, says Sultana.
It
Find
wasn't
the
worth
man
it.
some fish.
Apologies, Mr. Bloodied Beak. We did not pick up any. I did make some soup, however.
It's fish soup, right?
Mm.
She like dramatically winks.
Don't patronize me.
Fish soup, right?
No,
I know it's not
it
fish.
is
Yes.
a ration-based stew.
With fish in it, yes.
Believe
like-
what you
she, like,
wish.
winks.
You don't. At least you don't patronize me. I know it's not fish.
Fish. Come, Brock, have your fish.
Sultana floats over and just gently sets the bowl of soup down. I'm guessing.
No,
go on.
pour it in my mouth.
Alright.
And Vrak opens his mouth up.
Elysia, you can take care of this. And then Sultana floats away.
No, I don't want her to do it.
All right, Mr. Bloody Beak.
Mr. Schnookums, do you want to
Also,
do this?
apologies. He does not call you Elysia. He says Mrs. DeTyne.
Mrs.
Don't let her do it. She'll call me a baby.
Oh,
Mrs.
here comes
DeTyne?
the airplane.
Sultana is chuckling to himself as he floats away.
Open wide.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, the little Snooky Pookie has some attitude.
Matthew has been resting in bed for a few days, as he once again has gotten sick from the cold.
Oh my
Bless his
god. Fair.
Because he was sick whenever he came down like heavily
He
sick.
also, meteor crashed into the planet. So,
Yeah, he needs
Super
rest
epic
too.
dramatic.
Both the martial characters have crashed into something recently.
yeah.
If I had a nickel for
my-
every time that happened.
Does my son come to visit?
Thomas
No.
does visit you. He gives you one of the blankets from the from the
It'd be
crashed
really funny
boat.
if he didn't.
No, he just puts a
Hey,
blanket
Elise,
on you.
Hey, Elise, I have a question.
Hi.
Did you make me get big at some point?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
I think you did, and I think you just forgot to do it up until we were in space.
What do you mean I just forgot to
And
do
I want
it?
you to know that I'm gonna remember that you can do that.
You know I can shrink you as well, right? And it's very funny because then you get all cute and like I start pinching your cheeks.
I want you to remember that if I did not do what I did, you would be dead. So don't touch
Hey,
my.
I am so grateful. She does that. She makes like a noise with your cheeks.
So, anyways,
Is
I
in a
think if
state
I-
where
Yeah,
he is
go
too
on.
injured to do anything about this, but he is not like you know.
My sins will be remembered. I know.
all right. So,
She is appreciative though, immensely for like living.
as you all continue forth upon these days of rest and relaxation, firstly, Tassi, since I know what they're doing for the 8 days, what are you doing, Tassi? Are you just taking up man duties?
I mean, I guess. I'll probably be healing the people who got, so Matthew and Vrak, and that was mostly it, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna check something real quick, because you did crash a ship into the boat.
Sure.
Yeah, a boat into your ship, so
Well, it was a flimsy wooden boat.
yeah, yeah. Well, you're lucky that somebody didn't get hit by that. You're lucky. You're lucky.
Okay.
You know who wasn't lucky?
Steve.
Mr. Schnookum.
Me.
R.I.P.
I'm gonna heal him. Anyway,
Elijah.
yeah, I cast healing spells on Vrak and Matthew whenever I get the chance.
All right.
I'll probably use up like half my spell slots a day. I want to be a bit cautious in case something attacks us. But
Okay.
yeah, some healing words. And I
I'd like
think
to.
most of my time would probably just be on the helm.
Whenever that happens, I want to say to Tassie specifically, especially if Elise is in the room, I would like to say thank you, Tassie. You are my greatest friend.
Oh, that's so wholesome. I knew you were a little softy
Oh,
with that big
thanks.
heart.
My heart is quite large because it needs to pump blood to my wings.
Tassi,
Wings that I also use to save everyone's
whenever
life.
Go on.
Yes, go on.
whenever Eliza does the coochie coochie coo thing, Tassie snickers.
All right.
Not she. I'd like to try to hide it from Vrak if I can, but she does snicker.
So, all right. All right.
I'll spend the rest of my time on the helm, and I think also like talking with the crew and making sure things are like patching up and telling them what happened and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like making sure things are good.
Right. I will say, slight modification to the amount of time, which will affect certain things. It will be 14 days.
Oh,
Something will still happen on day 8,
okay.
because I had to redo my calculations. On day 8, you are at around the midpoint between Hazorf and Typhon, the central object of the system.
Well,
Okay.
all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yes, actually. So, looking off to your left, you can see the namesake of the system, Daon, this odd metallic thing floating in space, alongside Ventus, a planet which is an instrument of itself. You remember having seen these things a long time ago, actually on your journey from Fow to Nokarth, or not Nokarth, Nade, rather. it was quite a experience.
Is mayonnaise in
However, to your right, you see the planet Nade, where you had went in actually to get this boat. You see Hazorf, the planet you had went and gotten the gas needed for that quest, and where you had lost Steve.
And
Yes.
we lost Steve and killed goblins.
Yes.
Killed God.
Well,
You
only
killed
one goblin,
goblins
but
from there.
We killed God.
In your line of
We
sight
killed God.
is Nade and Nokarth. And while it hasn't been apparent until now, you can see Nade is slowly moving, has slowly been moving towards Nokarth over the course of these days.
Mm.
I will say by this point, 2 days do pass until this event sort of culminates. Vrak, you finally feel as though you have healed. And as you open your eyes fully. As you open your eyes and hear the sounds of space and feel yourself recovered and ready for another fight, you look off in the distance and you see Nade colliding with Nokarth.
Oh.
What?
Everyone's minds go back to, you know, the rumors of Nokarth, the danger that it posed, and the plan of Jebedo Knackle to send Nade careening at Nokarth and to detonate it.
Yeah, I forgot we helped that guy.
As it seems, your plan has worked.
My bad, G.
Oh,
And
okay.
while this could have devastating effects for the rest of the system,
How will this affect the trap population?
you have
But what of the economy?
helped, in a way, defeat Nokarth. Destroy this planet that was full of demonic creatures that could have possibly branched out and destroyed other worlds in this system.
And all it took was like a little bit of it.
While you all do not have direct credit, of course, your names will possibly have some memory attached to this.
Ooh. I can attach that to my brand to sell dragon spit.
A few days pass after this, and the effects are apparent of blowing up a planet. You see chunks flying throughout the system. And in fact, as you get to a certain point, you are able to look back on all the planets that you have visited. Some you did not visit, such as Thonkor, a far-off, distant world, which at this point does not hold much relevance to you all. You see Habibi, where you helped the gnomish people. You see, as well, Alilon, the place of ogres dressed in fancy clothes that turned out to be a lot darker than it let on. You see Fao, the mining world where you all accidentally stopped the revolution. But most importantly, you see Dipso and Silvarth, the planet and moon where this journey began.
Ooh.
As you all find yourself at the edge of the system, you see this large crystal wall rising as far into the air as it can go, or rather as far up as it can go. It is, albeit a white crystal, which is odd since the backdrop of space has always been this black void. As you approach Tassi, having been attuned to this figurehead, possibly the most out of everyone on the ship, you instinctually know how to use this muscle that has been acquired. From the lion figurehead's mouth, a beam comes out, this white beam, and touches the crystal wall, where you see a large opening form. This large swirling portal of a menagerie of colors. As you do this, aboard your ship, people are making some preparations. Snuffing out flames, oddly enough. Candles are being quenched out, and etc. From here, Tassi Jubai, do you go forth and exit the system?
Oh yeah.
No.
All right.
I thought about saying that for a second.
So,
Do we have unfinished business?
you may,
Do we? Oh.
but do you make the
Or we could
choice
go
to
back.
leave? You
We
could,
could come back.
yes.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Hell yeah, we go.
all right. As you fly forward off into this distant portal, you see that this rainbow menagerie was not merely just the effects and glow of the portal itself, but now you are in this large space, in almost this tunnel, with rainbow gas floating all around you. You see the flow ahead, and from whispers, you recognize this as the flow itself. The rainbow ocean which surrounds the crystal spheres that contain the systems. It is beautiful and extraordinary. You can feel yourself reminisce upon first leaving Sylvarth and entering space, as though you were entering space anew. With that, congratulations. You all have leveled up.
Yeah.
Finally!
It took 19
It
episodes.
literally took 9
Yeah.
episodes.
And
Jesus Christ.
the real challenge can begin.
Shut up.
It's the
I'm just
prologue,
kidding, I'm
like-
just
And with that, as you all float into the rainbow ocean, that is where I'm going to end this episode of Quest and Taxes.
Finally. No, I'm just kidding. Finally for level up. Yeah.
Tune in next time, where the real adventure begins.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Literally
You're
not how it
wrong.
works.
You can't do that.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy.
I sure
All right. Bye-bye.
My name is
Bye.
Rubik and I play Tassi Jubai. Goodbye.
We're gonna see you guys this time.
I forgot to
next
do
week.
that at the start of the
Yeah.
start of the episode. Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
Discord.